'Cause we'll be on a tablet.
Good morning, Gabby. Hello, hello. Good morning. Okay, today we will start the code. Please open this Gabby. Wait. This is the link. Open the link, Gabby, and share screen.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Just new notebook. All right. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to start control your screen. Okay. Let's name it. Gabby. My phone. Okay, we will start learning here. I'm going to make a notes while we are doing the code. Okay, the first thing we have to learn in programming is the first one is sequence, right? You have learned it before. It means that this is the order of what we want to do, like print, hello, and then print, yeah, okay. So the sequence will be, it will print hello and then Gaby, right? Okay, let's say, okay, I will give this number. So this Google Colab is really good to do programming, Gaby, because it let us to use their resource like the computation, like this. Can you see the RAM and this? All the code and the computation is done on the cloud in Google's machine. So not locally on our laptop. So the computation will be lighter on our side because it will be processed on the cloud, and we don't have to install anything. We just use this, and then you can all the code will be saved on your Google Drive. So this is very practical. So then the Google Colab let us to insert some notes, like here probably you want to put some notes here. Sequence is blah blah blah. So you can do it alternately. Notes and then code and then execute and then notes again is the order of sequence in coding. Okay. You can also set the format and insert some pics and everything, and also you can also have a emoji and so on. Why can it just go like that? Okay, there. Print hello, print Gaby. Okay, so now I will show you how to accept input. So let's say I want to say hello to anyone, but I have to ask their name first. So I can use this. I can say that name, this is a variable. Variable is something you can store a value. So when you are going to save a number, a name, or anything, you usually set a variable. Name is variable. The variable will be this in this case, the variable will we will get the variable from the input of the user input. So we will say input, what is your name? Okay, and then instead of print Gaby, it will say hello, and then hello name. So let's say that I will print my name, and then it will say hello Marisa. It will say it will greet accordingly. So when you, yeah, this is the input. So this is Gaby. So it will print Gaby. Okay, this is a sequence, right? Because before you can print a name, you have to ask first, right? Like you can also do like this. Let's say A is a number. So let's say A is input, let's say integer input. I will explain later, okay? Input, enter a number like that. And then B equals, wait, okay, integer input, enter another number like that. Okay, and then we can print like this, Gaby. We can say that, okay, then print A plus B, A equals like that, equals A plus B. So we can also do this. We can also do computation, like probably 33 plus 123. So the result will be this. Okay, I think I have to add here to make it a bit better. Like that, Kevin. So you already learned about this. Like when we want to plan something, or when we you know, when we set up railway for the train, there's a sequence, right? Either you move forward and then put something, or put something then move forward, or like yesterday, is it pen up first, or turn first, or pen down first? So it's sequence. Okay, you already got this. Okay, we will learn and practice about this furthermore, but now I'm going to give you example on the second one. The second one, what is it? What is the second one? Loop. Okay, so whenever there's a code that has to be done repeatedly, use loop. Like when I want to repeat hello 10 times, then I can use for E. I is iteration. For I in range 10. So it means that we define a variable to count from 0 to 9, or from 1 to 10 to do something. We wanted to print hello 10 times. So it will do it for us. So this can also be used for printing the index as well. So I can ask it to print, okay, I want you to print the counting. So it will print 0 to 9. Why not starting from 1? In programming, the count usually start from 0, Gaby. So people often makes mistake about this because they always think that the computer count from 1 to 10. But usually they will count from 0 to n minus 1. So now, can you modify it, Gaby, for me? What if I want to print 1 to 10?
11.
Okay, but I don't want the 0.
You don't want the 0.
Yeah, I don't want the 0 and I want to print the 10.
But I thought you said it always starts from 0.
Yeah, okay, good question. First, we can trick this code by doing this, Gaby. Later, I will let you do like this. Also, trick it like this. So you can print, okay, print like this. See, but actually, this code accept 3 variables in this brackets. So you can say like, start from 1 and at before 11 and set the step to be 1. So I'm going to make annotation. This is the start. This is the start. So whenever you want to start from 0, from 1, from minus, and then this is the end before. So when you put, it's a good idea that you want to put 11, right? Because it will stop right before 11, so it will print 10. So you got it. You got that right before, okay? And then this is the step. So you can make it, like counting each, printing each, like one, or only even numbers, or only odd numbers, or only step in 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. So you can define the code like this with 3 variables, or in default, if you put like if we type it like I did before, like this. If I say for I in range 10. So this is equals to this is equals to we'll be starting from 0 and at 11 with step 1. Okay. So this is like this, Gaby. Okay. 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 Now let us try. Okay. Let us try. Let us try and scroll. Wait. Start and stop. Start, stop. Start, end, and stop. Or if it's easier to remember, you can say it like this is. I'm going to screenshot for our notes. Okay. This is better to be stopped. Stop, start, stop, and step. Okay, so this will be easier to remember, right? Sorry. Okay. Screenshot. Huh? Wait, I cannot. Okay, good. Okay, now let's try it. Let's run this. Okay, we got it right. No. Okay, now your task now is I want you to print number from 1 to 100. Okay, what would you modify from the code? Ah, well done. Okay, now I want you to print from 100 to 1. From 1, are you sure? The step should be 1 or minus?
For the -1.
Yeah, right. Ah, there you go. Nice. Okay, scroll down to see if we get the one. Oh, we don't get the one, Gaby.
So I have to put 0.
Yes, you have to put because it will stop before 0. Okay, nice. Okay, all right, good, well done. Now I want you to print only even numbers from 1 to 100. Only even numbers. Okay, smart. Okay, I don't want the 0.
Okay.
Okay. Now you got the odd one. So you're done with the odd one, but now I want the even one.
But no 0.
How about starting from 2? There. So the step will be 2 and then we'll
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Okay, nice. But do we get 100? Okay, nice. Okay, well done, Gaby. All right, now you got the loop. Okay, now let me explain furthermore. Okay, for loop, we can have at least 2 types of loop. Okay, let me add. The first one is for, right? The the one we just learned about. So no. I cannot delete. Okay, for, okay. Okay, for. Now we are going to learn about 2.2 bold. Can I make it bold? Okay, and while. Okay, this is another way to do looping, Gaby. We can say like while true. So when the condition is true, print hello. Print hello. Okay, and then run it. As you can see, the code will run forever, Gaby, because the condition is always true. So later we will learn when we will use the while true, because I just want to introduce it to you, and then later I will show you when we will use while instead of for. Okay. Now the third part of coding you have learned. Okay. The third part is, do you remember? Okay, condition. 3. Conditional. Okay. Conditional. Okay. The conditional means that we have if, right? If age, like yesterday, Gaby, if age bigger than 17, bigger than or equal 17, print you are allowed to drive. Okay, can we just run this? No, because we say age and the the compiler doesn't understand why suddenly you say age. What is age? You haven't defined it before. So we have to define a variable that contains a number of the age. So we would like to get it from input. So we will ask the user for their age. So we'll say that input, how old are you? Okay, how old are you? Okay, and then we just put something. How are you? 6. Oh no. 19. Huh? Oh, I see. You know why there's an error here? Because okay, I will explain to you about data type. In coding, we have data type. Data types means that you can have different kind of data according to uh for the purpose. Like the first one, data types is string. String is whatever inside this string code, like probably just a letter or probably a name. So this is string. So when you have this code, the data type will be string. So the second one is number. Number can be divided into 2 types. So you can have string or number. Numbers. Numbers can be divided into 2. Integer. This is a round number. Int is integer. Okay, integer. And then this is float. Not float. Yes, float. Float is for numbers with digits. Like integer supposed to be like this. Integer, a round number, 17, 189, and then 6. But when float, it has digits, decimals like 3.72 and then 0.1 and 2, like that. This is float. And then we also have this. There's a lot of data types, but this is the most commonly used data types. The other one is Boolean. The last I mentioned it previously when I say when I use while. Boolean contains true and false. So it takes a condition whether it is true or false, whether some statement or some condition is true or false. Okay. So far, okay. Now, why the code got an error? Because when we do input in Python, it will in default it will take a string, Gaby. So when they ask for how old are you, and then I enter 17, the code will think that it is a string. And then here, the string is compared to a number. So it got confused because you entered a string. So how am I supposed to count a string? So what to do? Here we have to cast. So in programming, there's a term called cast. Like when you're in a movie, there's a cast, right? So we can always cast one type of data to another. So let's say I want to change a number to be integer, or I want integer to be a float, or I want a float to be a string. So it's like, I want you to be a doctor. Okay, then you can be a nurse. Okay, now you can be pilot, like that. So to cast, we just say like this. We just type it like this. We just say, okay, please change the input into integer. So when I input 17, the code will cast it or change it into integer so it can be computed and be compared to some other number. Okay, so now let's see. How old are you? 19. Okay, now it will answer. Okay, you allow to drive. Now, Gaby, how to say, what if I put 6? What happened if I enter I put 6 as the input. What do you think will happen?
They'll say not allowed.
It will say nothing because we don't code it, Gaby. So
Oh,
can you add something to make it answer you are not allowed to drive if the age is not not 17 or bigger? Okay, good. Gabby, you learn really quickly, Gabby. Okay, nice. Good. Okay, try. All 6. Okay, good. Okay, well done. So great. Okay. Now I'm going to replace this notation. Okay. Now I want you. Okay, I will draw the timeline like before. Let's say we have this line and then we have this 17. So when you are older or equal to 17, allowed to drive. Okay. And then when you are like you have code before, not allowed. So here you cannot allowed. Okay. So there's a problem because here I don't want the user to input negative or age bigger than 100. So when I say 1 minus 5 like this, it should say invalid data. Same thing as here. Same thing as I will put in here, let's say 100. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be black here, 100. Okay. And then here, 0. So when people input something on this area, we have to say invalid data. Okay. So this is where we can use the else, Gaby. Remember the one from the bird? Okay. So basically, do you remember? Before we also have elif, right? Elif means else if. So both works. You can use if and then if again. But when you use if and elif, it means that they are in the same if block. So you want them to be examined all together in the same frame, in the same context. So now we can add something else like, okay, when they are not allowed and not allowed, and then else, then we can print invalid data. Okay. So will this work? I don't think so because no. Because we have to set, okay, no, not else. So we have to, oh, okay. Let me teach you about the end first, okay. How to delete, okay. Here, let's say we can only drive up to 60, only allowed to 60, 68, let's say. After that, you are too old, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So there will be another part here that we will say too old to drive. Okay, so we have to put all this in a code. So what to do? First, I want to make sure. So let's see. How about do this green part. So in this green part, remember, we will use and, Gaby. So if the age is bigger than or equal 17 and age is younger or equal 68, so 68 is still allowed to drive. It will say that you are allowed to drive. So this we use the and. Remember the last one from the bird?
Mm-hmm.
But if we add another condition. If age is bigger than 68 and age smaller than 100, 100 is not included, okay? Print you are too old to drive. Okay, let's test. How old are you? 17. You are allowed to drive. How old are you? 68. Still allowed to drive. Okay. How old are you? 99. You are too old to drive. Okay. We have covered all of this, right? But not yet covered this Gaby. Can you add some code that when you are yeah, when you put something negative and be bigger than 100, then it will they will not accept the input. Okay, wait. Oh. Oh, so smart. Don't forget this the semicolon. Not semicolon. Oh.
Or this one.
The colon. Yes. Yep. That's it, Gaby.
Mm.
Huh? Bigger than NH. Huh? Why? Wait. Bigger than H. Oh, I see, Gaby. Gaby, this is a good example from before, Gaby. Remember when I say that when you asked why they are why they did work? I said because the condition is overlapping, means that
Mm-hmm.
here we have this, right? Age lower than 17, right? And then here you say that if age bigger than 0 and then lower than 17, let's say 6, right? You add 3 or 6.
Yeah.
The code has already filtered it in here, Gaby, because it's going from the first line to the second, to the next. So it has captured it catch the condition in here. So it's already these numbers already examined here. So it will execute this one, not this one, because the code will execute it consecutively from the top to the next. So this part is not going to be executed because it's already in here. So this one will be ignored because the condition will be filtered earlier. So the code will not get there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what to do? So how to fix? So probably you just say that, oh, you want to say that too young. Okay. So oh, okay. How about just say that you are not allowed to drive because you are too young? Because they can have similar, right? They're kind of saying that, okay, you can't drive, you just can't.
For this one.
Uh-huh.
So I don't need this two then.
Either you can remove one of them, as long you make a barrier. I mean, or probably you can add else for age lower than 0 and say that, okay, this is invalid data.
What if I change the 0 to another number?
Okay, try it, Gabby. Just try. It is okay.
Hmm.
See? Age bigger than, wait, what are you? What did you put?
It's still not allowed to drive. This one doesn't work. The bottom one.
Yeah, except if you move this one to here, so make it being executed earlier than this one, or you can remove this one,
Okay.
so it will check on your condition. Wait, wait. Okay, check. There you go. Okay, now add the condition. Okay, why did I delete the picture? Okay, now add, how about, okay, since you have we have, okay, let me draw again. Since we have this, we already have this, right? Okay, equals to 17 and then 68, and then you put, oh, okay, 100 also there, and then else, what else? Oh, 0, right?
Yeah.
0. Which one we already covered? Okay, this one and this one. We are allowed to drive. This is already here. We already got this, right?
I think we did all.
Not yet. The invalid one, not yet, Gary. Think this one. Is this is too young? Too young. This is too young. And then this is too old, right?
Yeah.
Too old. How about minus and 100? We don't want this, Gabby. We don't want this. this, and this. We have to warn them that this is invalid. Okay, what to do now? Oh, okay. Don't forget the column.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Print invalid data. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, let's check.
It
100.
doesn't say
Then-
anything.
Okay, age equals, oh, bigger than, because 101. Huh? 100, wait. Bigger, wait, 100, smaller than 0. And, or, Gabby, let's say that it's or, because when you say and, it has to be both correct, but or only one. Let's try again. 101. Okay, good, Gabby.
Oh, okay.
Try minus. Okay, good. Well done. Okay, so now you understand. We have
Yeah.
learned about conditionals, about elf, elif, and about and or, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't use else because when I told you that we have to be really careful about defining the condition, we really have to see the borderline. I mean, the number when we switch from one condition to another, we have to define it really carefully. We can also use else if you don't, we don't want to say like, okay, just say else. So we have defined the two young part, right? We have also defined the allowed to drive part, and we also have defined the too old. Now the rest will be invalid. We can also say that. Okay, let's say that. Okay, I'm going to comment this out. You can always comment out like this, Gaby, when you don't want the code to be deleted but not to be executed. You just put a hashtag in front of the line, and then it will be commented.
Okay.
So I can also say like this, else. Oh, okay. Okay. Probably I can use this one. Okay. Just. Okay, like this. Will it give the same result? How old are you? 120. Invalid. Okay. How old are you? -10. Okay, good. So we can do both this way or this way, Gaby. As
Mm-hmm.
long as we are sure that, okay, we have defined all the condition, and then the rest we just want to ignore, or we just want to we don't define, but okay, like when we say that, okay, to be a pilot you have to have a certain height and a certain IQ number, and then the rest you are not allowed to be a pilot, something like that. Okay, it's conditional, right? Now I want you to try to make a code that accept a username and password, Gaby. Okay, I will show you. Okay, let's say when we are going to make a code to accept login, what should we do first?
Username.
Yeah, okay, we should get the username, right?
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to be string, right? So we don't have to cast it. input. Enter your username like that. Then password, input, enter. Okay, quotes. Where's the quotes? Okay. Enter the password. Okay, there. And then what, Gaby? We will use if username equals, we have to use double equal, because when you just use one, it means we are when we only use this symbol, I mean the equal number, the equal symbol, it means that we are assigning a value to a variable. But when we use two of them, it means that we are testing the variable, comparing the variable. So one equal symbol means that this is assignment, giving a value. Okay, this is an assignment of a value to a variable. And when we have two like this, it means that we are comparison. So lots of programmers doing mistake with this kind of mistyping. So it doesn't work. The code will not always give you an error, but the program will just not working. So okay, let's say the username should be, let's say Gaby. So, and you want both username and password to be correct, right? So, and password equals to 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, I'm not. I don't want. Huh? I don't want to run it. Wait. Let me clear. If username, let's say print okay, correct username and password. Else, then when everything else is print incorrect, their name and password. Oh my god, it's typing. It's hard. I have to. Okay, this one, Gaby. Okay, let's try. Let's say that username is Gaby. Your password 1, 2, 3. Correct username and password. But if I put it the wrong, okay, and then the password supposed to be right, but the username is wrong, it still give incorrect username and password. Okay. Okay, now can you modify the code so it will repeat, it will keep asking you, or no, it will only give you 3 times to enter the username and password. So when it reaches the third attempt and is still incorrect, it will say that, okay, your attempts is you don't have any more chance to enter the username and password. Can you add something to make it only 3 times? Only 3 attempts. So what do we add? What do we add? Are we going to add for or while?
How many of these purple things are there?
Okay, wait. Let me show you, okay? I'm going to explain the difference between, remember when I told you that we have 2 kinds of looping? It's for and while, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you when we use the while. While false, while true. Yeah, can use this. While true, if yeah. Let me try. I will explain later, okay? I will try. Yeah, let's say I'm going to say okay, incorrect. Okay, oh, okay. I have to put this in here. All right, or just this. This is easier. Well, here. Well, true. The true should supposed to be with capital T. Okay. Why is it like this? While true. Okay. So I have to indent everything. Okay. So we wanted to ask the user until it got the password right. So I will say that while true, there I put something incorrect. Okay. And then it will ask me, it will give me another prompt, right? Incorrect username and password. And then I will add something else. And then, okay. Okay, it will keep asking forever, Gaby, until I get it, I get the password right. Okay, can you see the difference between the for and the while?
Yeah.
So the difference between for and while is you use for when you already know how many times you want to repeat the loop. So if you know that, okay, I'm going to print like 100 numbers, or I'm going to greet someone 15 times. When you know the exact numbers of doing a loop, then you use for. But if you don't know already, use while. So the while is useful to keep going until a condition is met. Like this code will keep going until you enter the correct username and password. As you can see, I put this while true. It will assume that, okay, the condition is always true. So I have to keep doing this set the program. Okay, keep doing this until when a username is Gaby and the password is 123, then I put break. Break means that you have to get out of the loop. So when you already enter the correct username and the correct password, it will stop asking like that, Gaby. Okay. Now, now you know the difference, right?
Yeah.
We cannot let anyone in the real world. We cannot let anyone trying passwords, right? It's not secure, right? So we
Yeah.
have to limit the number of a person can enter or can try entering username and password. So no, we are not going. Can we use while? Of course, but differently. It's like, can you open a screw with screwdriver or with a scissor? Yes, but it's different. I mean, the best practice is when you know that the looping use for, but you can also use while if you want to, but it's harder, just not natural way to do the code. So now I'm going to make another code. We will just use this one, but using, I'm not going, can we copy the cell? Oh, how did it, can we copy cell? No, not this one. Let me delete. Can we copy this cell? Can we copy cell here? How to copy paste?
This one.
Copy selection? Because I cannot do it from here. Can you paste it for me, Gaby?
Wait, let me try.
Copy and paste to the cell below. There. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to limit the the number of the user can enter can try. Okay, so for I in range, how many? 3. Okay. If username error, if username Gaby, okay. But then after that, you should say that print you have how about that? The counter supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. How about counting it backward? Range from 3, 0, minus 1. Okay. Print. So here, when else print, you have 3 more attempts. Okay, like this. I don't know. Let's just try. Okay, ABC, DEF. Oh, not 3 more attempts. Okay. Hello. Okay, one more attempt. Enter username. Let's say we got it right this time. Okay, let's try if the all wrong. Okay, there. So we have limit the here. It will keep going until you get it right, right? Here we limit the number of logging only 3 times. So you can see the difference, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to do something like, can you do something like a calculator, Gaby? I mean, like this one. Can you modify this one? Okay, wait. I cannot scroll. I cannot. Wait. Stop playing mode. Exit full screen. Can you modify this one? The one I do the okay, hello. The hello is 2. Okay, let's scroll it over here. Where's the one I do the, oh, here, Gaby. Here. Can you make this to be repeated only? Let's say that ask the user to enter the number, and then you ask, do you want to continue? If yes, you ask again what number, and then if not, it's done. You can copy paste. Just copy paste this to the to below. To the so long. So the craziness. Okay, go. Just scroll, yeah. Just scroll just drag the bar. Okay, you can copy it down below, and then try to make it repeated by asking, do you want to continue? If the answer is yes, continue. If not, stop.
Did I put it here?
Yeah, there. Or probably not there. Oh, you want it to be in conditional or looping. Okay, you can put it in there. It's okay. We can always, yeah. Can you modify? Try to modify it.
So this one is okay, right? Oh wait.
I will let you try, and then I will show you if after that.
Wait, what did you want me to do again?
Repeat. Okay, okay, I'm giving you some hints, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say we will here. Are we going to use for or while, Gaby? Because we will ask, it's like we are making a code to compute, and then we will ask the user whether they still want to do the computation or just stop. So we don't know how many times they want to try, right? So we use while. Okay, while true. Ask for this, enter a number, and then input another number, and then print, right? And then here we have to ask, continue, let's say continue, or answer, oh no, answer input. Would you like to continue? Yes or no? Okay. So here, what do we need? After they count, after they do this, they compute, they add two numbers, and then we ask them, do you want to continue? And then we have to check, right? If answer equals to y, or because they can also answer with lowercase, right?
Yeah.
So when it's uppercase y or lowercase y, then just continue. But else, let's say it's answers with anything other than y and y, capital Y and lowercase y, and then we just break like that. So let's try. Enter a number. 64 and then 17. A plus B, 73. Would you like to continue? No. Then the program will stop, right? Okay. What if we say yes? Yes. It will prompt us again forever, as long as we want,
Oh.
like that. There you go. Until you get bored and no, and then it will stop. Okay. So you get it now, that when to do looping, when to do sequence, when to do conditional, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That the next task will be, can you ask the user for the operation they would like to proceed, like okay, what operation do you want? I mean, do you want to add it? Do you want to subtract it, multiply it, or divide it? What if you ask, so after you ask them to enter two numbers, and then ask them, what operation do you want? Do you want to add the numbers? Do you want to subtract them? Okay, answer input. How about, okay,
Can I use this?
or you can use this like Gaby. Okay, let us simplify it, Gaby. How about enter a number? Okay, I will let you continue, okay? But we just give them option, okay? Which print like this, Gaby. One, atau or like this, Gaby, like this. Operation input enter operator. Wait, iris lagi. Operator plus or minus or multiply or not like that. Sorry. Let's just use a comma.
What does OP mean?
Enter operation. Okay.
What does the OP mean?
Operation operator?
The one in the front. Like why
yeah.
must you put that?
Yeah, this is only variable, Gaby. You can always change it. Like,
Oh, okay.
that's where it's okay. As long as you can use it consistently along the code, and then it will be okay. Wait,
Yeah.
like this. Enter operator. Like that. Okay. And then what?
If
And
answer.
then, let's say, I'm afraid it will be mixed up with the answer, so I will just put upright. So here, you will continue the rest. Okay, I will give you the first line. If op equals plus, then print there. Now you have to continue. Let us try. Let's try. Let's say a number 78 and then 34 and then plus. Okay, no. Done. Now you have to add the rest, Gaby. Add minus, yes, multiplication and division. Okay. There you go. Nice. Okay. Nice, Gary.
Is this supposed to be multiply?
Yeah, multiply and coding is using asterisk.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Don't forget the colon on the end. Then Gabby. We will just test it. Well done. Okay, good. Okay. Huh? What's wrong? Okay. There's the code. Nice. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Now, see, here you already know the basic principles of programming. In programming anything, in whatever language, for whatever purpose, all you do is this, Gaby. Looping, and then sequence, and then conditional. The rest will be, probably, yeah, something like object-oriented programming with objects and everything, and so. But the basic principles are this. So you already know this. Okay, for the next task, I want you to make a simple menu input, restaurant menu input. Gaby, can you make like a menu like this instead of asking what to enter, what number to enter and which operator? You ask the user to choose menu, like menu number 1 is fried chicken, number 2 what is a satay or something, and then number 3 other menu, and then drinks, and then you have to total, and then you have to ask how many fried chicken do you want to buy. So for each item you have to ask how many, and then you have to calculate the total. Can you imagine how to do it? Have you just modify from this, but don't, I think, just copy paste, don't yeah, so you can refer to it later. So you probably can make a menu, so you can ask which menu do you want to choose. Number 1 is probably fried rice with iced tea. The price is how many dollars? $10 or $5. And then you have to multiply the number with the price, and then give them the result. Would like to continue? Okay, still there. Yeah.
So I start by asking if what they want to order.
Yeah, this is the copy paste, Gaby.
Yeah.
Let me give you example. Okay, here. Okay, probably you can do like this by printing the menu, like print 1, right? Rice. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I'm just giving example. And rice tea. What's the price, Gaby?
$6.
$6. Singapore dollars. Okay. Let's say SDG 6. Okay. And then there, you can add anything else. Okay, print other menu, and then print answer. Let's say you have 4 menu. Okay, input which one do you want? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, like that. Okay, then after they choose, let's say 1, if answer, let me okay, remove this. You can always add later. Answer equals to 1, print. You chose fried rice and iced tea. Then we can always do this. Total equals to 0. But when they choose number 1, and then total will be 6, right? Then after finished, you say that print total price to pay supposed to be total, like that. So let me try. Okay. Okay, I want fried rice and iced tea. Would you like to continue? Yes, I want, no. Okay, the price to pay. Okay, the price to pay is USD. Okay, USD. Oh, sorry. SGD, sorry, SGD. Yep, there, like that. How about if I choose twice? It has to be 12, right? One, I choose twice. Yes, I want another one. No. Huh? Oh, okay. Total, I mean, total is total plus 6. Because you have to add it from before, right? 1, I would like this first menu, and then continue, and then continue, and another. Okay, and then no. Huh? Oh, I see. I have to put it in here because if not, it will. Huh? Here. So, well, equals to 0, right? Yeah, let me check. If we add 1 and then, yes, another 1. Okay. And then no. How much do I have to pay? Okay, SGD 12, right. Now your job is to add another menu and then add the price as well. Gaby, add 3 more menus, I think, 3 more items. Three more items. Oh, let me check. Okay. Next time we can start to learn. It's up to you, Gaby. After this, you can start to try to make an application. and also can also try web, or you can do alternately like, okay, today I want to do web programming. The next I want to do the application, creating apps. Okay. But I think next week I can start to show you how to make application.
Okay.
You won't get bored of doing the same kind of exercise. But today we have covered the most of the things you should understand about programming. So you will start to work tomorrow, Gaby?
Yeah.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good luck. Know how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now let's test it. Good, good, good. I'm going to stop controlling your screen. Okay. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Purpose. Oh, nice. Okay, good, 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 good. Try again, try again. Bye. How about try 2 fried rice and iced tea, and then 2 pasta, 2 fried rice and iced tea, and then 1 pasta and 1 iced tea. And then 3, and then 4. Okay, how many? Is the total correct? 18, correct? SJP. Wait, you chose fried rice and iced tea, correct? 18. Okay, nice. Well done, Gaby. So far, you can always refer to this file whenever you forgot about the principles of programming. Okay, next I will show you how to create an app. So you can actually make an app like this, working on your smartphone.
Yeah.
And then the code even better than this. You can also drag and drop, but you can make an app from that, Gaby. So probably next week I will show you, next class I will show you how to create an app, and then after that I will show you how to do a web programming. So it's of things to do, interesting to do. Okay, I hope you're happy today, Gaby.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't find it too difficult, right? I think you can follow, right?
Yeah, but like sometimes I'm a bit confused on which function to use, like while, if,
Right.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Because I just gave you so many things today, but it's so surprisingly you can follow through. It's hard. I usually go through this for several classes
Mm-hmm.
to get my students understand this concept. But you see, Gabby, when you forget about something or there's something you still not understand, you can always ask. And
Yeah.
I will always repeat it on each lesson. So when at the next class, I will also tell you that, okay, Gabby, this is the thing we have learned. This is how we do
Yeah.
it differently. Now we are going to do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to explain it. Always refer back to these things.
Yeah.
Okay, Gabby, thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Well, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Happy for
Thank,
you. Hope
thank
wishing
you.
you a great week.
Thank you, you too.
Okay,
See you next
bye
week.
bye. See you
Bye-bye.
next week. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.